Guys, in this video, I'm going to go through how to multiply and divide fractions. Make sure you have your Algebra 1 assignment open so that way you can get free answers for question 5 and 7 and a hint on number 6. All right, so when we multiply fractions, we're just going to multiply these top two numbers and then multiply these bottom two numbers and then reduce if possible, and that's it. All right, so multiplying the top two numbers, 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 9 is 45. All right, now I am not actually a math teacher. I'm a social studies teacher. And in high school, I really struggled with math. And one of my least favorite things was reducing the fraction. The reason why we're going to reduce the fraction in this class is because that's what they do in the AccuPlacer exam. And we want to make sure that you feel 100% prepared for that exam. So here's a trick that I learned for reducing fractions. First, try to divide by 2, 3, or 5 until you can't divide by any three of those numbers anymore. So I could divide 6 by 2, but I can't divide 45 by 2. Let's try 3. I could divide 6 by 3. Let me double check to see if we can divide 45 by 3. Perfect, we can. So we can reduce this fraction by dividing both sides by 3. Sorry, my divide sign got a little messy there. Okay, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 45 divided by 3 is 15. You learn something new every day. All right, I can't divide by 2, 3, or 5 anymore, so this is the most reduced form of that fraction. So number 5, 2/15. This bottom one right here is actually number 6. I'm not going to go over that one, like give you the answer, but I'm going to tell you how to get started on that one if you're having trouble. So we have 4/9 times a whole number, 3. And you might be thinking, wait, is 3 the top, the bottom? How do I even multiply a fraction with a whole number? You're going to make this whole number into a fraction. So all whole numbers have that imaginary 1 underneath it. This isn't changing the number, it's just making it into a fraction. So if we were to take 3 divided by 1, we would still get 3. Okay? So now we have a top number and we have a bottom number. You can go ahead and multiply those top two numbers and then multiply those bottom two numbers to get your answer. All right, dividing fractions is still pretty simple. You just have one extra step. So it's very similar to multiplying, just one extra step. You're going to keep the first fraction the same, and then you're going to flip the second fraction around and then multiply the top two numbers by the bottom numbers. So I'm going to keep the first fraction the same, 2/7. And then I'm going to flip the other one around. So instead of 1/6, I'm going to have 6/1. And instead of dividing, now that they're flipped, I'm going to multiply. So 2 times 6, 12. 7 times 1, 7. All right. I can't divide by 2. I can't divide by 3, and I can't divide by 5, so this is the most reduced form of that fraction. So for number 7 on your assignment, the answer is 12/7. Hopefully this video helped. If you're still having trouble, feel free to contact me, and we will see you guys later.